Good morning. It's Monday, January 29th, 2024. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. Radar checks clear at 8:36. We can look at the infrared satellite imagery, but you don't really see a whole lot. A little bit of a glow there in northwest Georgia. So whatever cloud cover we have is very, very light, very thin clouds this morning, and most of it is in the northwest corner of the state. Let's take a look at our temperatures. A little chill as we get started this morning. If we can get through the next couple of hours, we'll be fine later this afternoon. We'll be breezy through the day today, but the sun will help warm us up a bit. So we're starting out with those mid to upper 30s in North Georgia, low to mid 40s in most of middle Georgia, and some upper 40s in South Georgia. As we take a look at our hazard map for today, our flood watches are gone, but we do have a couple of flood warnings for the Ocmulgee and Oconee rivers, and that's going to continue to persist with all the rain that we've had over several days up in North Georgia. That all has to go south and hitting those rivers, so we're going to watch out for some flooding there in some of the flood-prone areas, and then we should see some relief on that over the next couple of days. Let's take a look at our modeling for today. We do see those pressure gradients close together, the thin black lines cutting through the state of Georgia, so that'll be pretty good breeze, especially up in the North Georgia mountains. We could see those wind gusts of 30 miles per hour plus. The rest of the state, maybe a 20-mile-an-hour wind gust from time to time. Other than that, sustained winds about 10, 15 miles per hour or so. We move through this afternoon. Again, plenty of sunshine, but breezy. We move into the late afternoon. We'll start to see those pressure gradient lines loosen up a bit, so our wind will calm down. We'll be a little cold overnight tonight. We'll start out with temperatures pretty close to freezing. Some spots in North Georgia will be below freezing overnight tonight, so a little frosty start across most of the state. And then we head into tomorrow afternoon. Should be a big problem. Now, we have a weak low-pressure center that's going to be moving just to our north. That's going to bring a few showers in North Georgia by Tuesday evening. Mixing with some cooler air up in the western North Carolina mountains, could see a few snow showers. We'll just see a few light showers, and then that low continues to push down to the southeast through the overnight hours, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. What I'm looking at here is that 1013 above the low. That's the pressure in millibars, and that's not very low. I mean, it is a low-pressure center. It's lower than the surrounding air, but when you get it where it's not below 1,000, it's just not really that low. So that's why it's not going to really bring a whole lot of rain, but just a few scattered showers here and there. North Georgia, all the way down the middle of Georgia into Augusta overnight. Most of us will miss the rain, whatever we see. It's not going to be a big deal like we've experienced last week and into the weekend. So we move that center out of here, and then it's going to be breezy again by Wednesday morning. Sunshine comes back out Wednesday afternoon, and no problems at all. So again, most of us are going to miss that rain altogether. Even if you get a little light shower, it's not going to be all that noticeable. And then we should be dry for the rest of the week. Next rain system that's a little more significant comes in by Sunday. That's the latest from the Georgia WeatherNet. Now your local forecast from northwest Georgia to southeast Georgia.